What's up, y'all? It is Hurry. What's the word? And this is my lifestyle vlog channel. On my channel, you can learn how to do how-to videos, entertainment videos. I do DoorDash, handyman work. We'll start doing haircutting tutorials, a bunch of everything. So lifestyle vlogs is a bunch of everything, cooking video. But today we are going to be doing the how-to videos. So today I'm gonna show you 6 ways that you can make up to $1,000 in a week. Okay, so a lot of these jobs are going to be gig jobs. The gig economy is steady evolving, just going up and up, and it ain't slowing down no time soon. Number one, this something, and also I'm still adjusting my microphone, so sorry if you hear stuff, So number one, we're gonna go with food delivery. Now, food delivery is my favorite, because all you need is a car and you just go house to house. You don't really got to have conversations with nobody to make your money. You don't have to do none of that. All you got to do is play your music in the car. Do whatever you got to do. I don't recommend eating a food though. Don't be listening to music, eating a food up and stuff like that. That's something that I do not recommend. I don't like that, because if I was ordering something, I wouldn't want my food ate. So I believe in karma, and karma will get you. So if somebody drink your shake and they got COVID or something, and you already know you gonna have COVID, they gonna have COVID, whatever the case might be. Now, with DoorDash, the highest earnings I have made a week is about $1,200. So if you add that up, that can be $200 some dollars, a day. I hope I'm right. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8,000, 1,200. Yeah, so I say, I don't know, cause it be up and down sometimes. So I say the most you can probably make, depending on your city. Now, if you live in a big city, then like Charlotte is steady growing. They got like 1 million some people in their city. Atlanta, then you can make up to 1,400. They ain't gonna do the math right now, because for math, that can be like, let's just say 150 to 200 some dollars a day. And the highest I made on DoorDash, Uber, was about 220, 230. Uber is better than DoorDash. I ain't even want to believe it, but right now Uber got DoorDash beat, because I believe it's a much, I think DoorDash is saturated, so it's like everybody is on DoorDash, but I don't know. I don't know if people ordering more on Uber and less on DoorDash or what, but Uber be coming with the big pay. Uber be coming with the big pay, and I don't know. Like I said, it depends on your city. Now, when I was in Charlotte, DoorDash was coming in a lot more than Uber. But if you're in a small city, you might have Uber coming in more than DoorDash. So I leave it right there, and the highest I made was about $1,200. I ain't gonna say that's about $150 to $200 a day. You can make up to $150 to $200 a day. That's all I'm gonna say. Number 2, I would go with ride share. Now, I never did ride share for Uber and picking up people. You also have Lyft. They're the only 2 I know. I don't know if it's any more ride shares out there. What you basically do is, somebody call it in, like the food delivery, and you basically just pick them up and just drop them off. Now, I never done this, but I heard people that make up to $30 to $40, $30 to $40 an hour, and I personally think they make more than food delivery. So if you would rather, not get out your car as much as food delivery and dropping food off at the porch, then I would recommend rideshare. And I believe they get paid more. They probably get paid $15 up to $20 or more every time they pick up somebody. So I haven't done this, but like I said, you can make $30. You can make $30 an hour. You can make $40 an hour with rideshare. Now, number 3. With number 3, you do not need a car. If you have good transportation in your city, then this will be a good one. Now, number 3, I would recommend, number 3, Taskrabbit. Now Taskrabbit is like, you very handy. So with Taskrabbit, you can mount somebody's TV. You can do electrical work for us, putting up ceiling fans, doing outlets, whatever electrical work they might need, hooking up wires, a whole bunch of stuff you can organize. So if somebody needs something organized, like putting stuff and arranging stuff, then you can help them with that. You can stand in line for somebody. If somebody don't feel like, standing in line, and they got a whole family and they just want you to get, stand in line for somebody, you can stand in line. What else you can do? You can clean, you can paint, you can, you can run errands just like you do DoorDash or You can, with DoorDash and Uber, you can run into stores and You can do the same thing with Taskrabbit, and that will be, you got to require, that require core. You can pick up packages. You can do a whole bunch of stuff, but it requires more hands-on. Mount TV. So what I do is a lot of handyman work. So you can assemble furniture. Who don't know how to assemble? It come with the instructions. Let me say that again. It come with the instructions. So if you don't know how to do something, all you gotta do is And a lot of the furniture come with the tools you might need. I would recommend getting your own power drill. Make things quicker. Getting flat heads, screwdrivers, whatever you might need. But tape, measuring tapes, all that good stuff. But you can do a whole bunch of stuff on there. And let me mention this. Can you get paid $20 an hour? Yes. Can you get paid $25 an hour? Yes. $25 an hour. Yes. Can you get paid 30, 40, 50, 60, 70? Yes. I don't know about 7. They probably won't hire you, but you can set your own hourly rate. You can set your own hourly rate. You can set your own hourly rate. Who don't want that? That's good money right there. So with Taskrabbit, you can set your own hourly rate. You can set your own schedule. You won't get hired until you set your own schedule. So when you do that, you got to set your own schedule. It is, you got to set your own schedule. You got to set your own hourly rate. You got to set your own skills. Now, it is a $25 registration fee. So once you do that registration fee, then, you are good. $25 registration fee. You don't got to pay no more fees. Unlike, what's that other app? Thumbtack. Now, Thumbtack, every time somebody contacts you, they taking $1 out our child account. So that's why I do not recommend, Thumbtack. Now, if you want to make some money, the mic had went dead and I was talking for 10 minutes without no sound. So I forgot where I was at. So we gonna go ahead and say, Taskrabbit, like I was saying before. I'm gonna finish it off by saying, Thumbtack is you gotta pay every time a client hits you up. Now, number 4, I hope the mic don't go out on me again because I already said everything. I just ain't heard it. So I was saying everything already. I'm keep on looking at the mic to make sure it don't go out. Now, number 4, I would say barber, beauty, barber, whatever the case might be. So barber is easy. Everybody cut their own hair right now. A lot of people cut their hair during the COVID season, the pandemic season, the beauty. I'm gonna go ahead and say beauty. So if you're doing hair, you're not excluded from this. Now, if you know how to do hair, go ahead and do hair, man. You don't need no job no more. Go ahead and do that hair like you've been dreaming of, a long time ago. Now with barber, I'm talking to my man right here, and ladies can cut hair too, but right now I'm talking to my man. Now I'm talking to ladies too. I'm gonna just say everybody. Now if you wanna go ahead and cut hair, I feel like it's easy. You can. The most, I ain't gonna even say the most because it kind of fluctuates. It depends on how much you charging. So if you charging like $15, a haircut, and it take you about 30 minutes, then in an hour, you can make $30 an hour. Some people charge $20 a haircut. Some people charge even more. 25 depending on it depends on what all you offer. So you can make up to, barber kind of fluctuates. So you can make $60 an hour, $80 depending on what you offer. But on the average, I feel like a lot of people make $40 an hour, cutting hair, cutting your family, friends hair. Everybody need their haircut. Even the bald people that, when they hair grow, they still need their haircut. They need to cut bald again. So yeah, number 4 is barber. Number 4 is also beauty. So I'm gonna say barber, beauty. With the stylist and all this, the hair. You know what I'm talking about. A lot of ladies, men. A lot of ladies, men, they charge about 100 some, every time they do your hair, and that take about 3-4 hours sometimes, maybe even longer. So it kind of add up, with the barber and stuff like that. You can make some money, and I can't really put no price on it, because you can make up how much you want to charge, and if they pay that, they just pay that. Number 5 is you got this in your house. You can do it. You got this in your house. You got this. I'm looking at it right now. Number 5 is reselling items. Buying, selling. If you got a couch that you don't want no more, if you have a game system you don't want no more, you can sell it. You can make some profit, and a lot of people make a living off of this, just buying and selling stuff at the store. You got eBay, you can sell on. You can buy stuff and sell on there. You got OfferUp. You have Facebook Marketplace. You have another one that I really can't name right now. You got a whole bunch of them that you can sell on these websites, and all you gotta do is go to like a discount store. All you gotta do is go to a garage sale and buy some stuff. All you gotta do is go to all these places that sell stuff for cheap and just resell it. You can even go on eBay, find something that somebody's selling cheap. They might not even do that for a living, so they just trying to get rid of it and then resell that item. So that's what you can do. A lot of people make some good money, and the most I heard was about $3,000 to $4,000 a month. You probably can even make more. You probably won't start off making that much, but once you do your research and once you know what you're doing, you can make some money. $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month, maybe even $5,000 a month, maybe even more than that. So reselling items, buy and sell. I used to do this. I used to buy stuff and sell them, and I'm still thinking about doing it. So there you go, right there. Number 6 is something that you're looking at right now. It's vlogging, and I'm gonna also say blogging. So vlogging with a V, as in video, and blogging with a B, as in boy. Now vlogging, content creation, you got TikTok. TikTok pay you off of sponsorships, and they sponsorships don't be as much as YouTube. So YouTube pay you by views, they pay you by how many subscribers you got, and I can't put a price on that either, because it depends. Everybody is different. It depends on how many views you get. Once you reach a requirement for subscribers, it really depends on how many views you get. So if you getting some like Mr. Beast, you making millions of dollars. He got 200 some million subscribers, and he make he get like 100 million every video almost. So he making some money. He a millionaire for sure. He making some money, and plus he doing other stuff. He doing his own the food chain stuff. He selling chocolate bars. He had his logo on NBA teams. He just doing everything. So he doing more than YouTube. Now blogging is, it's a writing form. Instead of telling your story through a phone, you doing it through writing. So it's the same process. You can get paid from blogging, writing essay, whatever the case might be. So you can get paid. So, if you really love something like this, content creation, if you really want to show your face, if you don't want to show your face, I would recommend blogging, but you can get paid from both of them. So number 6 is vlogging and blogging, and that's probably my number 2. That's probably not my number 2, because I really don't get paid from this yet, but I love vlogging and blogging. So number 6 is really my number 2 favorite, because it's something that I love doing, and it's something that I could get paid from. Number 7 is, before I say this, I want to say that you really can't get paid as much as the other 6, And this is really a bonus right here. Number 7, it's a bonus right here. So I would recommend like doing this with, DoorDash, doing this with, a part-time job. Which I really don't recommend a part-time job, because this is not what the video is about. The video is how to get money without a job. So, but number 7 is a little bonus for y'all. So number 7 is surveys. Now I usually do surveys when I'm like watching a movie, and surveys are easy. You got apps like Survey Junkie, you got apps like Swag Bucks, I believe. You got apps like Cash Kick, Pal Pay app on iPhone. I don't know if it's on Android, probably is, but I don't know. Now you got survey apps like that. What I use is Survey Junkie, and all they want you to do is, sign up, and you can immediately start getting paid. You start getting paid now. They usually go off of points, so if you're getting like 80 points, and I usually look at the time, how long it take to get those points, like 10-15 minutes to take the survey. I usually want to do the 10-15 minutes. I want to avoid the 20-25 minutes as much as possible. And if you're doing 80 points, then that's 80 cents. If you're doing 100 points for 20 minutes, then that's $1. If you're doing 110 points, that's $1.10. You get what I'm saying right now. So I usually do it when I'm, watching a movie or something like that, and I'm just clicking on questions, and I try to pay attention, because sometimes they want to see if you're paying attention. They might say, click number 4 right here, and all you gotta do is click number 4 right there to let them know that you're paying attention, and stuff like that. So sometimes they do got a minimum before you can deposit it into your bank. Now I have got paid 2 times from them before. Survey Junkie is the one I use, and they want you to have a $5 minimum before you can cash out, and I got the $5. So it took me probably like 10 surveys, so it took me like 2-3 days, because I wasn't just doing surveys like every hour. I was doing it day by day, and I finally got paid. And the most you can make from this is about $100 a month, and I ain't gonna even say that's the most, because if you're doing like surveys all day, you can probably make up to $200 a month. Which, if you're doing surveys all day, then you probably don't got no bills. You probably don't got no bills. You probably just need some money to spend, some spare money or something like that. So number 7, a bonus right there, is surveys. Man, get on it. And I just started doing it about 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, and I did not believe them, but hey, I thought it was a catch. But hey, look, I'm doing surveys, and I'm making like $15 on my, I ain't gonna need to say 15, but I'm making about $5 on my own time, So yeah, number 7 is surveys. Now that's a bonus right there. Remember that. Now, as y'all seen right there, that's my 7, and also I'm gonna exclude this from the list because that is no job right there. Now, if you wanna combine them with a part-time job and also do that right there, there you go. At least you're not at a job 24/7 and they not getting on your nerves. So if you want to group them with a gig work, like I said, it's some type of entrepreneurship. So this will get your feet wet until you can start your own business. It'll get you prepared, because with gig work, they ain't gonna tell you to come in to work. You gotta tell yourself to come in to work. So you gotta set your own schedule and decide when you gonna come and make your money. It can make you lazy, like starting your own business. Now you gotta tell yourself when to get up. My top 7 ways to make money without a job. Leave that stress for somebody else. That rhyme right there. That's about it. I do lifestyle vlogs. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm out of here.